When we first approached the seniors with the idea of doing digital storytelling, a lot of them asked the question, why do you want to hear our stories?
They don't realize how important they are. Grandparents often tell stories to their grandchildren, but I think it's hard for their children to understand, to realize that, once upon a time, my grandmother or my grandfather was little like me.
And people will say, oh, I don't have any story. There isn't anything interesting about me. But everybody has a story, and most of us have many, many, many stories.
Everyone's life is different. There's nothing alike in anybody's story.
What we do is we take their memories and their stories and we find a way to put it together in a short film almost, so that they have that to last throughout the generations. They can pass it down to their kids or grandkids. We just provide the creative aspect of making their stories something that comes back to life.
I was just fascinated by the way they were able to put that story on the screen with background and people and different things that they used to make the story come alive.
So as you can see, if I wasn't scared to run away at 5, I surely wasn't scared to go to Antarctica. It was a most wonderful and meaningful adventure.
Blue eyes bright, do I look all right to be taken home Christmas Day?
And that's part of the magic of digital storytelling with the Charlestown retirement community. You start with just like a little recollection and you come out with this work of art. It's something that will last a long time, and that people who don't know these people can watch it and enjoy it and feel like they're part of the family. It makes us all a big human family.
The beauty in working with the residents is that they provide for us something so much greater than what we are able to give to them. The technology is a wonderful gift, but I think the more important gift is the fact that they are willing to open up and share their lives, their loved ones, their family members, their memories, their most treasured tokens of life with us, and to entrust us to take these things that are so sacred to them and create for them something is more them giving us something than anything we could ever provide for them.
Maybe it's the technological age that we're living in, but I think finally people are beginning to realize that that's part of everybody's history is really important. It's a good way to share it, to get it out and to share it.
When I make a film for someone at Charlestown, I feel like I'm getting a big hug.
It just brings something back into your life that that our children and grandchildren will be able to see and believe that we don't have.
It's imposed upon you that you're not supposed to want to get old. But I look forward to getting old. I look forward to having these experiences and someday being able to have my digital story told that can be passed down to my grandkids and my great-grandkids. Because really, we are all aging. And that doesn't have to be a scary thing. It's actually a beautiful thing if you really look at it. And that's what these stories enable us to do, is to really sit down and look at life and really learn to appreciate each breath, each year, each day, each moment, each memory.
The bravest of these was a man by the name of Ivan Skavinsky Skavar.
Okay, that's not a party.